If you're into some great instrumentals, Freddie King.
Freddie King has written some great instrumentals like Hideaway and Sen-Sa-Shun. This solo uses some of the tricks he incorporates in his exciting style. Now, this solo's in straight time feel, as you can hear. Most of the licks and tricks we played in a shuffle feel can also be played in straight time. At the beginning he's playing a lot of double stops. Now, these are typical Freddie King double stops. Playing two fingers on the 7th fret and one finger here on the 5th fret. And they're all over the place in the first blues position. Now the end riff on the 1 chord is a nice mixture between the blues and the Mixolydian scale. Freddie's instrumentals often use 6th intervals to make the melody sound open and fresh. That's the riff he would often play on a 4 chord. You're going from this position of the D7th chord, which is the 4 chord, back to this position of the D7th chord at the 5th fret, back to this position of the D7th chord. So you're going all over the place. Now, seeing these type of D7th chords can help you find the location of these 6th intervals, because if you look at this bar chord right here, you get your 6th interval, and you're moving over here, there's 6th intervals here, and here, and they can all be played on the D7th chord. And the scale you use, of course, is a D Mixolydian scale. The lick back on the 1 chord is a repeat from the one we've heard before. Now, this technique of repeating riffs is great to keep your audience attention and to let them know that you know what you're doing. The riffs on the 4 and 5 chord use a raking technique. First you walk up on the 4th string 5th fret to the 7th, 8th and 9th, where you end with your ring finger. You then lay your index finger flat on the 1st, 2nd and 3rd string 7th fret, so it's right here. And you rake your pickup on these strings. And you would end them on the 9th fret of the 4th string. And sometimes he would play these type of ricks and not even play those notes, but kind of dampen them. So there's not even a note there. You then play the 7th fret and back to the 9th, and we end on the 3rd string, 7th fret with your index finger. And you can bend that last note to give it a little character. You then play the exact same riff, 2 frets down on the 4 chord. The end lick is a very bluesy one and shows you how Freddie liked to jump around on the fretboard. It jumps in one great leap from the 1st blues position, so around the 5th fret, to the 4th blues position, which is around the 12th fret. Now when you have this gigantic slide from to the 14th position of the 3rd string, you use your middle finger for that. Play this lick very convincingly with staccato notes and bend the flat 3rd on the 2nd string 13th fret. Typical Freddie King. Now, being a very smart and intelligent player, Freddie King came up with some great chord tricks, as you'll see in the next section.